There are various types of addictions, but the most common form that raises awareness worldwide is the addiction to drugs. For almost a decade, Canada has been dealing with an opioid crisis. Between January 2016 and September 2024, the country reported 50,928 opioid-related deaths. Being a diverse, multicultural country and dealing with an opioid crisis shows that addictions can affect anyone and is an endless battle of survival. 26-year-old Lyndsay Jensen, a mother of two, is one of many who is currently fighting to overcome her battle with a drug addiction. Shae Samuels, a childhood friend of Lyndsay's, shares how the addiction has affected her.
My name is Shae Samuels, and I've known Lyndsay since we were in grade 1. So that puts us at being around 6 or 7 when we met each other.
Do you know what her addiction is?
Well, it started when we were younger. First, Lyndsay suffered with alcohol addiction, and Lyndsay then got hooked on like cocaine and then like meth and then fentanyl.
How would you describe your friendship with Lyndsay before she fell hard in her addiction?
The relationship Lyndsay and I had before her alcohol and drug addiction wasn't just a friendship. It was more like a sisterhood. I thought of her more, and I still do think of her as more of a sister than a friend, and it's been that way since grade 1.
When did you notice the change in Lyndsay, and how has it affected your friendship with her?
The changes I've seen in Lyndsay goes back to when we were kids, to all the way when we were teenagers, to even now. Lyndsay not only suffered from alcohol addiction, but I did too. And we drank together when we were teenagers. We did teenager things together. But from then on, I seemed to progress in a healthier way than Lyndsay. Lyndsay tried drugs, and that's when I saw a major change in her. Every day, it affects our friendship because I don't know if I'm going to wake up and she'll be there still. It's really scary and really worrisome to me because I've lost some people in my life, and Lyndsay has came close to it a few times, and I don't want the only memories for me to have it to be in my head and on pictures, because I would much rather Lyndsay just get healthy and be here for her family and friends, because that is what we need the most. Thank you.
Jenni Jacobs, the mother of Lyndsay Jensen, also shares the impact her daughter's addiction has on her and her family.
Prior to her addiction, Lyndsay was more flexible and adaptable to change. She seemed to be more mindful of her actions and her impact on others. She had a good job. She had her own place. She was present in her children's lives and wanted to be with them every moment that she could. Unfortunately, her addiction has created trust issues, emotional stress, and unhealthy communication patterns. During our times of trying to communicate with Lyndsay, she is more often to get defensive. The saddest thing about this addiction has been the missed opportunities for family trips that we have had without her.
When it comes to any form of addiction, the impact goes beyond than just the one who is affected by the disease.